Hi, welcome to CISGAME 2, Spring Semester 2022. Here we are. I am excited about this class because it is one of my favorite classes to teach, and also because I know all of you coming into this class, you've been with me before, but the prerequisite for this class is CISGAME 1, and you probably took that with me. Let me tell you a little bit about this class. And I promise I'll be brief. You don't need to sit and watch a video of me talking the whole time. CIS Game 2 is building upon everything that we did in CIS Game 1. In that, if Game 1, you remember, we just talked about the game industry and started the concept of building a team and using that team to build a game. You'll be doing that in this class. But this time it's a little bit more structured. In this class, we'll use Unity, which is an industry recognized and common software game engine for game development. So we'll start hitting the ground running by getting to work on Unity this week. Let's go over everything that you're going to see in your CIS Game 2 class. Your very first and most important thing is to get familiar with the canvas. The canvas page is going to have things to do, including announcements, dates, discussions, assignments. You'll see buttons for links to get to any of the pages that you want within Canvas, and navigation along the left-hand side as well. So, welcome, start here. Sounds like a good place to start. On here, you'll find just some basic information, including my office hours and how to get a hold of me. The Syllabus button will give you the course information. And the course information includes the course description, the learning outcomes that are expected from this game, and the way that we are going to break down the assignments within the class. There are 4 individual projects working with Unity. There is 1 discussion every single week for 8 weeks. This is a short class. It's only 8 weeks. And there will be a group project. Now, the group project is going to be interesting in this sense that you're going to give me an update every week, and that's what you get points for. So instead of waiting for the end and turning in a project, you learn points along the way by following the process of being in a group. This week, your goal for your group project is to get to know your group, introduce yourself, and share what kind of resources or skills that you have, and find out what everybody else has so that you can start developing a plan to build a game by the end of the class. Now, I haven't made groups yet. I'm going to need to wait until everybody checks in so I make sure that I have a full class, or how I'm going to divide the number of people that are here. The textbook is the same book from the previous class, and the grading is the same. Here is a basic schedule showing what you need to do every week for your group project, what you need to do every week for Unity, every other week, and what you need to do for discussions based on the chapters that we're going to cover. So in the book that we use for CIS Game 1, we covered chapters 1 through 5, and then we covered chapters 12 through 15, I think. So now we're going back and we're hitting the middle part, which is the development part of the text. So we will talk about brainstorming, prototyping, digital prototyping, playtesting, functionality, completeness, balance, fun, and accessibility of games. And all those things will be by analyzing the chapter, participating in the discussions, and then learning Unity so we can build and develop a game based on these concepts, which will eventually lead to a final game, which should include all of these pieces and a game submitted following this process. All right, so I'm looking forward to this, and I think that you're going to enjoy the class. And I just want to caution you that since it is only 8 weeks, you do not have time to get behind. So start today, start now. Get your book if you don't have it. You could probably find an e-copy online or a PDF. I'm sure they're out there. Or buy it from Amazon or bookstore or whatever. Get reading the chapters. Do some review of CIS Game 1. And participate in this discussion. And you're going to start the Unity Essentials project. Okay. I said I would keep this to 5 minutes and it just hit 5 minutes. So I'll probably link this video later. I'm slightly over. If you have any questions, meet me here on Thursday. Click on the Zoom link and you'll be able to join me in a meeting at noon on Thursday. And I'll go over the Unity Essentials and any questions you might have about any of this information. Anyway, yay, welcome to spring 2022.